this little thing switches, the little switch right here will switch whether the socket wrench is tightening or loosening. To the right, tighten, left, loosen. So if I put it to the right and then I grab the socket, then I can spin the socket in one direction independent of how the socket wrench is moving. But if I try to spin it in the other direction, I can't. I can also have the socket stay still and spin the socket wrench in one direction. So now I'm spinning the socket wrench from this side, it's going counterclockwise, and the socket, the nut, the socket and the nut are staying still. And if I spin the socket wrench clockwise, carefully, then you can see the socket and therefore also the nut are spinning. This direction is the tightening direction. It's to the right. And this direction is loosening, but you can see I'm not actually moving the socket right now. There's that orange thing on it that isn't moving. And as I go clockwise, now it is moving. So that's with this little switch to the right. If I go to the left, and then I do the same thing, put this on here, it'll make clicky noises as I go, well, it won't make clicky noises as I go counterclockwise anymore. And as I go clockwise, it does make clicky noises. And those clicky noises are whether or not the socket is moving with the socket wrench. So right now, the socket wrench is going clockwise and the socket isn't moving at all. This part right here with the orange thing on it is the socket. The part that I'm holding is the socket wrench. And you can see they both move in unison in this direction, and they don't move in unison in this direction. So I'm loosening the nut right now. But I don't actually want to do that, so I'm going to switch it back and tighten it back up. So that is tightening and loosening.